Welcome back to the channel, and today we're playing a new game, Conquistadory. I had this received a free review key for this, so thank you to Upscale Studio and Keymailer for providing me the key so we can take a look at a game. Now, the weird thing is, this on the PlayStation, it says anyway, that it released back in 2024. So I was a bit confused when I got the key, if I'm being honest. And I applied for it because I thought that it looked like an interesting game. I didn't realise it had been out for a while, but that doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, I'm still first look at it. So, first time on the channel. So we'll take a look and see how it is. Right, let's take a quick look at the blurb. The conqueror, who has gone through many trials in his life, decided to retire and become a hermit, to simply lie in his solitary cave away from people. But it seems that fate itself throws you new challenges even in such a simple endeavour. The tomb where you love to sleep has disappeared. You need to embark on a quest to find it and solve many mysteries along the way. You are tasked with searching for the missing item and finding it. Puzzles. Clever and challenging puzzles will keep you engaged for hours with captivating logical challenges. I might be screwed here because I'm not very good at puzzles, but we'll give it a go. It's the first time for everything. Graphics, a distinctive hand-drawn art style will allow you to enjoy a unique and enchanting aesthetic. Now, the graphics is what drew me to the game anyway. I thought they looked pretty cool. Something different as well. You get ambient sounds, not ambiotic, what the hell, ambient sounds, background music, and character-specific sound effects will help you immerse yourself even deeper into the game. The Conquistador relies on non-verbal storytelling, therefore there are no long and tedious dialogues, only expressive animations of the characters in the surrounding environment. Well, that's good then, at least we've got to read a load of stuff. Right, shall we dive in and see how I manage with puzzles and what the game's like? So that's the interesting story done with. We get a flag at the beginning here. Now, I'm having to do a voiceover on this because I spent ages just not having a clue what to do. So I did have to quickly check a YouTube video and get some kind of tips on what to do. A lot of things fall on the floor, like lying about on the floor that you probably are hard to see. And this is my first like click and what do you call it, point and click adventure, well, puzzle, point and click puzzle game. And so yeah, rather than just have a whole video of me not having a clue, I've got a few. Now, to be fair, as we get further on, I still haven't got a clue. And I spend a lot of time, which I've cut out a lot of it, of me just literally not knowing what to do, or just mooching about, trying things out. But yeah, I do know that if you lift this up, something falls out the bottom of it, like so. And it does zoom in so you can see it, so at least that's something. Then we click over and grab that. And we get a cannonball. Now we're going to pull one of these arms out here and store that. I'll try and pull the other one, but it doesn't do it. And what we need to do is make a weapon out of these, but this is where I didn't really have much clue here. I was kind of putting things on top of each other and thinking, well, that don't work, that don't work. And yeah, so anyway, I'll cut that bit out because I spent a lot of time doing this, just dragging that arm down and trying to get something to work, but it didn't work. So what I've done is now we're at a point where I've figured it out after many trial and error. I was like, oh, that goes in there, and then put that on there, and you've got yourself a little weapon. So then what we need to do is go over to the bug, who, if you can just about see, is holding a gold coin. And we need to hit him so we can get the coin, basically. And there we go, the coin's rolled onto the floor. So pick that up, and then we need to go and give it to that chap over there. Oh, I don't know if he's alive or dead, but I mean, he wants a coin for something, so. And then what we have to do, I did click on him, but then I realised you've got to drag the coin down, put it over him, and then I'll end up giving him the coin. And also, if you notice that padlock on the right hand side is unlocked. It's unlocked then, just before. So that means that level's completed. You've done everything in that one. And we're going to be going on to the second level. Whoever that little castle thing there. Admittedly, that big giant spiky thing, it doesn't look that inviting, does it? But it's nice artwork. And basically now, I just click about, try a few things out, see where we are. And that thing's throwing chains at me to attack me. So I'm just like clicking about, really thinking, well, what do I do? I know there's something to do with that bloke up there. Obviously now I'm talking to him and telling him my story of what's happened, or what I want to. I'm assuming the whole point of the game is to get another coffin, or get back into the coffin, and I don't know. But he's not listening. He's having none of it. So again, just clicking about, standing about, getting attacked. Then what I figure out is we've got have a look in my inventory and we got that. And I don't know where I got it from. I can only assume when the arrows, maybe from the arrows or something, I'm not sure. But just this was by chance, this was by luck. I didn't even know it did this. So I know now dragging it over is some way of getting up that little step there. So again, I'm thinking, well, I need something else because he's not getting up that step by itself. Or I did go over here thinking I could go inside the tree bit there and get something, but there was nothing in there. So again, I'm just clicking about, trying stuff out. And again, another, just by chance, figured that out. And for some reason I'll give him a flag, which makes him get up with like funny things and go walking off. See, I'm pressing a hint now which is lighting up that side of that face. But I don't know what to do. It doesn't really do anything. So I'll just go on to the next section. And again, just do what I've been doing all along, just keep pressing things. I've got some rope there, I've seen that. Now, people that play these type of point and click puzzle adventure games, I suppose you'd have more experience to know what to. I mean, I just didn't have a clue. I was just clicking about. I did figure out that this, if you complete this, at first I thought this was just a little silly game or like in a pause menu. No, if you complete the level, you unlock the hints. And I managed to do this one first time, which is by luck, as you'll see later on in the video. I don't do it first time in the next one, and it's all the same. I thought it would change, but it doesn't change. So yeah, you basically got to get to the end of this to unlock the puzzle for this little section. And there we go, there's your hints. I mean, they are step by step. Some things I didn't really quite understand, but you know, you get a gist of it. So I'll grab the wheel and stick that onto the what's it? And then basically I spend a lot of time going back and forth between the two levels as well, with not much of a clue what to do. So what I did is do this one. I fast forwarded this one because I did have to keep restarting. I couldn't do it first time. And got there eventually. But I found it, I don't know, just didn't help me out, this one. I didn't, because I did some of it, but I still didn't understand how to do the last bit. So I just went back to the other section, as my patience is starting to drain a little bit at this point. So I clicked the lifted the board up at the back there, and just clicking about really, and then it just started. He started to do that, and I thought, oh, he's doing something now, which then gets me that little barrel, and there's some stuff in there. I think some gunpowder and a lighter to light it with. And again, I'm like a bit confused what to do, so I'm just clicking. And then he throws that board down. I'm like, oh, okay. And he puts that on there, so if I go, right, now we put stuff down. Like I said, there is a lot cut out here of me clicking and clicking and clicking at everything and not getting very far. But like now, I put that down, didn't do anything, so I put this down first, obviously, gunpowder, that makes sense. But yeah, so that didn't do anything, but pushing that up and then the log going in, so you've got kind of like a rocket, like exhaust thing for a rocket. Stick the gunpowder in, or like a cannonball piece, I'm assuming is what it is. At first I thought it was like a log, wooden log, but it must be a part of a cannon. So I figured it out in the end anyway, and yeah, it lights up and we go through to the next bit. And again, I just do my usual thing of just clicking around at everything. Without, I mean, I ain't got a clue what any of this is. I mean, I don't know what that is, what you do with it. And then I clicked that and thought, oh, there's bits in here. Bits I'll keep, and still don't know what to do with them. Checking there again, but there's nothing in there. But I'm just checking these because I figured, well, there's stuff in them other things. There might be stuff in here, but there's not. I'm assuming that's like some sort of fuel, coal or something like that. I don't know. I'll grab a bucket, fill it up with this stuff. And figure that you put it in there, but you don't because it doesn't do anything, so And this is where I get stuck really, and just get a bit fed up with it all. But no, it's not for me, but point and click puzzle games. But you know, give it a go. It doesn't mean it's a bad game, it's just I'm a bit thick. But anyway, if you like these sort of games, it's what is it, $15.99 or something on the PlayStation Store, so give it a go. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.